Now, basically, if we have to look at from the perspective of infra on this, as to what can be the parameters on which the audit exemption can be allowed to certain enterprises. One thing I agree, Amit, that in a growing economy, in an open economy, if an economy of a country has to do well, it has to do away with all the non-value adding activities, that is for sure. But the only question is, are we today in a position to say that audit is a non-value adding activity? Which in my view, and I'm sure all of us would agree with this, that today at least we cannot say that audit is a non-value adding activities. Now, really speaking, what Infra should have done, they should have first examined the relevance of audit before coming out with this consultation paper. And then what they should have done, they should have looked at the definition. If they were convinced that yes, audit is not required for certain companies, then they should have spent enough time to understand as to what should be the definition of micro, small and medium companies. And 250 crore, a company having a net worth of 250 crore by any standard can never be called as a small SMMC, micro, small or medium company by any standards. Now, if at all one has to look at it from the perspective of infra, and if at all really we have to look at, okay, audit is an activity which is non-value adding activity, and therefore there must be certain parameters that should lead for exemption from audit to certain companies. So I would say number one, we have to remember business is an engine for socio-economic transformation for the society. And businessmen have to work with utmost honesty, and the whole ecosystem needs to resonate with the deep sense of commitment to the integrity. So अगर हमें ये सोचना है, if at all we want to think in terms of doing away with audit for certain companies, first of all, the degree of integrity and honesty among the business community has to be of the highest order. Unfortunately, incidentally, as we all read every day in the newspaper, we realize that degree of integrity and honesty in the business community is missing. Number two, there has to be a high degree of digitization of business operations. See, today, if you see GST audit is being done away with, and nobody is objecting to it. And why nobody is objecting to it? Because the whole data is captured on the portal of GST portal itself, so that whatever audit was required to be done by auditor, all that audit is being done inbuilt by the system with the help of data analysis and artificial intelligence. So therefore, if at all we really have to consider granting of the exemption, then we have to ensure that there is a complete digitization of the operations, which of course is missing today. Now, until that happens, it would be difficult to exempt any business from audit, in my view. Having said that, the requirement of honesty and integrity, please remember, and I'm making a statement which is very, very significant statement. Having said that, the requirement of honesty and integrity is as much applicable to the auditors as well. So remember, it's not that the only business has to have the integrity and the honesty. Even the auditors also have to have the same degree of integrity and honesty. So unless that is happening, it would be difficult, in my view, to really consider any company or any category of company, any class of company, to exempt them from the audit. Now, in India, unfortunately, with innumerable cases of frauds and mismanagement reported every day, exempting business from audit would mean encouraging lowering standards of good governance. And this is what I would think. However, I would say multiplicity of audit needs to be brought down. So today in India, the corporates are subjected to so many audits. So do not think in terms of doing away with the audit altogether. What can be done? I mean, NEFRA would have done much better a job if they would have looked from this perspective that instead of talking in terms of doing away with audit for certain companies, what they should have focused on, can the number of audits which are being done in the country be brought down? Can all these audits be integrated into one single audit? And I think that would really help the business, that would help the industry, that would help the profession, and that would help the economy. So this is what is my take on this, Amit.
Let me just add on to Modi, what NEFRA is